Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Shri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Sisivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannawadanam Chayet Sarva Vignopashantaye. Ayam muhurtassu muhurtostviti bhavanto mahanto nagruhnantu. Tadeva lagnam sudinam tadeva tarabalam chandrabalam tadeva vidyabalam daiva balam tadeva lakshmipatengri yugam smarami. Yatra yogeswarah Krishnaha yatra partho dhanurdharaha tatra srir vijayor bhuti dhruvanitirmatirmama. Ananyāścintayanto mam ye janah paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Smrute sakala kalyana bhajanam yatra jayate purushastamajam nityam prajami saranam harim. Sarvada sarvakaryeshu nasti tesham amangalam yesham hrudisto bhagavan mangalayatanam harihi. Labhastesham jayastesham kutastesham parabhavah yesham indivarasyamo hridayastho janardanah. Apadamapahartaram dataram sarvasampadam lokabhiramam sriramam bhuyo bhuyo namamyaham. Apadamapahartaram dataram sarvasampadam lokabhiramam sriramam bhuyo bhuyo namamyaham. Sarvamangalamangallye Sive Sarvardhasadhike Saranye Trayambake Devi Narayani Namostute. The Sri Rudram, called also as Satarudriyam of Rudra Prashnam, occurs in Krishna Yajurveda in the Taittiriya Samhita. It has two parts, Namakam and Chamakam, each with 11 sections. While Namakam is a prayer to Rudra to forget about his avenging fires, fearful and Herodian's form, and turn himself into a peaceful form and do good to us. Chamakam, on the other hand, lists out the blessings to be got from a prayer to Rudra and prays him to regulate and bless our life for a moment, forgetting his anger. This also has 11 parts. Foremost among the mantras contained in Rudram is the Panchakshari mantra. Om Namah Shivaya, possibly the mantra most often chanted by Shaivites. The great Mrityunjaya mantra. Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanat mrityormukshiyamamritat. We salute and respect him who is naturally scented, him who looks after his devotees with mercy, and him who has three eyes, and pray and request to move us away from the catch of death, like the cucumber separated from its stalk, and firmly put us in the path of salvation. The musical chant most often used for Deeparadhana for Shiva also occurs in Rudram. Namaste astu bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Salutations to you, God, who is the Lord of the universe, who is the greatest among gods, who has three eyes, who destroyed the three cities, who is master of the three fires, who is the Rudra who burns the world, who has a blue neck, who won over the god of death, who is Lord of everything, who is ever peaceful, and who is the greatest God with goodness. Salutations again. Namo Namaha. Salutations again and again. Sri Rudram is divided into 11 sections called Anuvakas. Sri Rudra Namaka Prarambha. अथ चतुर्थकाण्डे पंचमः प्रपाठकः प्रथमानुवाकः. In the Sri Rudra Namakam is being started. The first Anuvaka in Rudra Namakam. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya Namaste Rudramanyava Utota Ishave Namah Namaste Astu Dhanvane बाहुभ्यामुतते नमः यात इषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते धनुः शिवाशरव्या या तव तया नो रुद्रं मृडय याते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवा शन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवां गिरित्रतां कुरु माहिगुं सीहि पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्च वदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् आहीगुंश सर्वाञ्जम्भयस्तर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रौ अरुण उत बुभुरुः सुमङ्गलः ये चे मागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिता सहस्रशो वैशागुं हेडयीमहे असौ यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्न दृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीढुषे अधो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करं नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरार्नियोर्जां याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वप अवतच्च धनुसृगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु धे निशीर्य शल्यानां मुखासिवो नः सुमना भव विज्जं धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणगुम् उत अनेशन्नस्येषव अभुरस्य निषङ्गधिः याते हीतिर्मीढुष्टमहस्ते बभूवते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्वम यक्ष्मया परिम्भुज नमस्ते अस्यायुधायाना तताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुतते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेति रसान् ऋणुक्त विश्वतः अधोय इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मिन्निधे हितम्. प्रथमोऽनुवाकः सम्पूर्णम्. The end of first Anuvaka in Rudra Namakam. Om Namah Shivaya. This humble rendering of Sri Rudra Prasnam as prose is by Dr. Goli with English script support by Brahmasri P.R. Ramachandar. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om. Salutations to the God who is Rudra. First Anuvaka. Salutations to your ear, Rudra, and also salutations to your arrow. Salutations to your bow and also to your both arms. Bless us with happiness, our Lord, with that arrow of thine which is holy, with that bow of thine which is begetter of good, with that choir of thine which is sweet. O Rudra, who showers happiness on us from the mount, with your aspect which is peaceful, which is giver of good always, and that which is bereft of sin, and which is the road to salvation, and which takes us to taller heights, reveal to us the principle of the soul. O Rudra, who feeds us sweetness sitting on the mount, and who gives us solace sitting on the mount, please make the arrow in your hand which you have brought to punish the sinners peaceful, and do not give trouble to people and the world. We praise and sing about you so that we attain you, O God, who lives on the top of the mountains. Be pleased to protect our relations and cows. Grant them all a disease-free life and make them live with love towards each other. He who is first among everything, he who is godliness in gods, he who is the doctor curing the sins, he who praises good deeds of devotees, forgetting the ills done by them, may he kill all animals and asuras that trouble us and bless us all. He is red in color, he is more red in color, he is golden, he gives rise to good things. He is the Rudra who is the sun, and so we bow before the thousands of Rudras who are spread in all directions and request them to cool themselves down. He who has the blue neck is the one who rises as the copper-colored sun. Even lowly cowards see this Rudra who comes as sun. Even the maids who carry water from rivers see him thus, and even all the animals of the world see him thus. Let this Rudra who is seen in the form of sun grant us all happiness. Let my salutations go to the God who has a blue neck, to the God who has thousands of eyes, to the God who grants us all boons, and also my salutations to his devotees who are his servants. Please untie the string connecting the ends of your bow. O God, please put away arrows in your hand in thine choir. O God with 1,000 eyes, O God with hundreds of bows, please break the sharp ends of arrow thine. Please slacken the string of your bow and become God who does us good and God who has a calm mind. O God, with the mane of hair, let your bow loosen its string. Let your choir become empty. Let your arrows lose the power to hurt. Let your sword be always in your scabbard. He who is greatest among those who fulfill wishes of devotees, with those weapons that you have and the bow in your hand, which do not cause infirmity to anyone, please do save us from all troubles always. My salutations to thine strong weapons which are about to strike. My salutations to your both hands and bow. Let your arrows pass away from us, O Lord, and let your choir be kept up for our enemies, who are like our sins. Namaste astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaya Kalagniruddhaya Neelakantaya Mrutyunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Sri Rudram Namakam Chaturdhakande Panchama Prapatake Dvitiyo Anuvakaha. The second Anuvaka in Namakam of Sri Rudram. Namo Hiranyabahave Senanye Disham Cha Pataye Namaha. Namo Vrukshebhyo Harikeshebhyah पशूनां पतये नमः नमः सन्पिञ्जराय त्विषीमते पथीनां पतये नमः नमो बभ्लुषाय विव्याधिनेन्नानां पतये नमः नमो हरिकेशयोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमः नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमः नमो रुद्राय तथा विनेक्षेत्राणां पतये नमः नमः सूताय हंचाय वनानां पतये नमः नमो रोहिताय स्तपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमः नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमः नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमः नम उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्रीनां पतये नमो नमः नमः कृष्णवीताय धावते सत्त्वानां पतये नमः इति द्वितीयोऽनुवाकः. Thus ends the Dvitiyo Anuvakam in Rudra Namakam. The second Anuvaka. Salutations to you, God, who is the Lord of the universe, who is the greatest among gods, who has 3 eyes, who destroyed 3 cities, who is the master of 3 fires, who is the Rudra who burns the world, who has a blue neck, who won over the god of death, who is Lord of everything, who is ever peaceful, and who is the greatest God with goodness. Salutations again and again. Salutations and salutations to the God with golden hands, to the God who is the chief of armies, to the God who is the chief of 4 directions. Salutations and salutations to him who shines as trees, to him who has green leaves as hair, and to him who is the Lord of all beings. Salutations and salutations to him who is reddish yellow like leaf birds, to him who shines in luster, and to him who leads us in different directions. Salutations and salutations to him who rides on the bull, to him who is like disease to his enemies, and to him who is the Lord of all food. Salutations and salutations to him who has black hair, to him who wears the sacred thread, and to him who is the Lord of all those who are healthy. Salutations and salutations to him cuts the trees of mortal life, and to him who is the Lord of the universe. Salutations and salutations to him who is Rudra, to him who holds a tied bow, and to him who is the Lord of fields. Salutations and salutations to him who is the driver of the chariot of life, to him who can never be harmed, and to him who is the Lord of the forest. Salutations and salutations to him who is red in color, to him who is protector of everything, and to him who is the Lord of all trees. Salutations and salutations to him who is the minister, to him who is the merchant, and to him who is the Lord of bushes and thickets. Salutations and salutations to him who is the creator of the world, to him who is the kind to his devotees, and to him who is the Lord of all plants. Salutations and salutations to him who shouts loudly, to him who makes one cry, and to him who is the leader of foot soldiers. Salutations and salutations to him who is surrounded by army, to him who rushes to save his devotees, and to him who is the Lord of good people. Thus ends the second Anuvaka. Chaturthakande Panchama Prapatake Trutiyoanuvakaha. In Sri Rudra Namakam, the third Anuvaka. Namah sahamanaaya vivyadhina avyadhininam pataye namaha. Namah kakubhaya nishangine stenanam pataye namaha. Namo nishangina ishudhimate तस्कराणां पतये नमः. नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते स्थायूनां पतये नमः. नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमः. नमस्सृकाविभ्यो जिघागुंसद्भ्यो मुष्णतां पतये नमः. नमोऽसिमद्भ्यो नक्तञ्चरद्भ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमः. नम उष्णीषिणे गिरिचराय कुलुञ्चानां पतये नमः. नम इषुमद्भ्यो धन्वाविभ्यश्च वो नमः. नम आतन्वानेभ्यः प्रतिदानेभ्यश्च वो नमः. नम आयत्यद्भ्यो विसृजद्भ्यश्च वो नमः. नमोऽस्यद्भ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च वो नमः. नम आसीनेभ्यश्च यानेभ्यश्च वो नमः. नमस्वपद्भ्यो जाग्रद्भ्यश्च वो नमः. नमस्तिष्ठद्भ्यो दावद्भ्यश्च वो नमः. नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमः. नमो अश्वेभ्यो अश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः. इति तृतीयोऽनुवाकः. Thus ends the third anuvaka in Sri Rudra Namakam. Third anuvaka. Salutations and salutations to him who stifles his enemies, to him who beats his enemies, and to him who is the leader of those who beat their enemies. Salutations and salutations to him who is the best, to him who holds the sword, and to him who is the leader of the thieves. Salutations and salutations to him who holds bows ready to shoot, to him who has the choir, and to him who is the leader of the dacoits. Salutations and salutations to him who cheats, to him who is the greatest cheat, and to him who is leader of those who steal by cheating. Salutations and salutations to him who goes inside to steal, to him who goes outside to steal, and to him who is the leader of thieves who steal in the forest. Salutations and salutations to him who defends themselves with arms, to him who troubles others, and to him who is the leader of peasants who steal from their master. Salutations and salutations to him who holds the sword, to him who prowls in the night to steal, and to him who is the leader of those who murder and steal. Salutations and salutations to him who wears the turban, to him who lives in the forests, and to him who is the leader of those who steal in houses and fields. Salutations and salutations to him who holds the arrows, and to him who holds the bows. Salutations and salutations to him who ties the string to the bow, and to him who places the arrow on the string. Salutations and salutations to him who draws the string, and to him who sends the arrows. Salutations and salutations to him who shoots arrows at an aim, and to him who breaks the aim by the arrows. Salutations and salutations to him who sits, and to him who lies down. Salutations and salutations to him who sleeps, and to him who is awake. Salutations and salutations to him who stands still, and to him who runs. Salutations and salutations to him who is one among the audience, and to him who presides over the audience. Salutations and salutations to him who is the horse, and to him who is the rider of the horse. Thus ends the third Anuvaka of Sri Rudram. Chaturthakande Panchama Prapatake Chaturdho Anuvakaha. The fourth Anuvaka in Sri Rudra Namakam. नमः आव्याथिनेभ्यो विविध्यन्तीभ्यश्च वो नमः नम उगणाभ्यसृगंहतीभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो घृत्सेभ्यो घृत्यपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो महद्भ्यः क्षुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो रथेभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमः सेनाभ्यः सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः शत्रुभ्यः सङ्गृहीतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तक्षभ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमः नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मालेभ्यश्च वो नमः नमः पुञ्जिष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमः नमः इषुकृद्भ्यो धन्वकृद्भ्यश्च वो नमः नमो मृगयुभ्यश्वनिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमस्वेभ्यश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः इति चतुर्थो अनुवाकः. Thus ends the fourth anuvaka in Sri Rudra Namakam. Fourth anuvaka. Salutations and salutations to him who is the evil spirits that surround the torment, and to him who is the evil spirits that attack and kill. Salutations and salutations to him who is the good spirits that help, and to him who is the evil spirits that are feared. Salutations and salutations to him who is attacked, and to him who is the chief of those who are attacked. Salutations and salutations to him who is the assembly of different types of people, and to him who is the chief of such assemblies. Salutations and salutations to him who is the member of a clan, and to him who is the chief of a clan. Salutations and salutations to him who looks ugly, and to him who looks just everyone in the world. Salutations and salutations to him who is a great soul, and to him who is a weak being. Salutations and salutations to him who rides a chariot, and to him who does not have a chariot. Salutations and salutations to him who is a chariot, and to him who is the leader of the chariot. Salutations and salutations to him who is the soldier, and to him who is the leader of armies. Salutations and salutations to him who drives chariots well, and to him who can hold the chariot from moving. Salutations and salutations to him who is a carpenter, and to him who makes chariots. Salutations and salutations to him who is the potter, and to him who is the blacksmith. Salutations and salutations to him who is the hunter of birds, who uses nets, and to him who is the fisherman. Salutations and salutations to him who makes arrows, and to him who makes bows. Salutations and salutations to him who hunts animals, and to him who drags dogs using a rope. Thus ends the fourth anuvaka. Chaturtha Kande Panchama Prapatake Panchamo Anuvakaha. The fifth anuvaka in the Sri Rudra Namakam. नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय सितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरीशाय च सिपिविष्टाय च नमो मीढुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वर्षीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमो आशवे चाजिराय च नमः शीघ्रियाय च शीभ्याय च नमः ऊर्म्याय च वस्वन्याय च नमस्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च iti panchamo anuvaka. Thus ends the fifth anuvaka in Sri Rudra Namakam. Fifth anuvaka of Sri Rudram. Salutations to him who creates and to him who dispels sorrows. Salutations to him who destroys sin, to him who is the Lord of all beings. Salutations to him who has a blue neck and who has white ash applied over his neck. Salutations to him who has a crown of hair and to him who has a shaved head. Salutations to him who has thousands of eyes and to him who has hundreds of bows. Salutations to him who is the Lord of the mountain and to him who is light personified. Salutations to him who gives torrential rains and to him who carries arrows. Salutations to him who is small and to him who is dwarf. Salutations to him who is large, who is storehouse of good qualities. Salutations to him who is aged and to him whose fame is large. Salutations to him who existed before creation and to him who is first among gods. Salutations to him who is omnipresent and to him who moves fast. Salutations to him who is in fast streams and to him who is in great waters. Salutations to him who is in fast tides and to him who is in still water. Salutations to him who is in rivulets and to him who is in islands. Thus ends the fifth Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. Sri Rudra Namakam Chaturdhakande Panchama Prapatake Sashtonuvakaha. The sixth Anuvaka in the Sri Rudra Namakam. Namo Jeshtaye च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय च प्रगल्भाय च नमो जघन्याय च बुद्धियाय च नमः शोभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वर्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय च वसान्याय च नमो वन्याय च कक्षाय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुषेणाय च सुरधाय च नमः शूराय च वभिन्दते च नमो वर्मिणे च वरूधिने च नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च इति षष्ठोऽनुवाकः. Thus ends the sixth Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. Sixth Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. Salutations to him who is elder and to him who is younger. Salutations to him who is born before, to him who is born after. Salutations to him who is middle-aged and to him who is too young. Salutations to him who is born from the middle and to him is born out of roots. Salutations to him who is born in earth and to him who is born in other worlds. Salutations to him who punishes in hell and to him who grants favors in heaven. Salutations to him who is in the field and who is in gardens. Salutations to him who is praised in the Vedas and to him who is praised at the end of Vedas. Salutations to him who exists as trees in forest and to him who exists as plants in bushes. Salutations to him who is of the form of sound and to him who is in the form of echo. Salutations to him who is the fast-moving troops and to him who is the fast-moving cavalry. Salutations to him who is in the form of heroes and to him who is in the form of knights. Salutations to him who is armored and to him who rides a chariot. Salutations to him who wears the helmet and to him who is protected by the charms. Salutations to him who is the famous and to him who has a famed army. Thus ends the sixth Anuvaka. Sri Rudra Namakam Chaturdhakande Panchama Prapatake Saptamonuvakaha. The seventh Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. Namo Dundubhyaya cha Hananyaya cha Namo Dhrashnave cha Pramrushaya cha Namo Dutaya cha Prahitaya cha Namo Nishangine che Shudhimate cha Namastikshne Shave cha Yudhine cha Namasvayudhaya cha Sudhanvane cha Namasrutyaya cha Pathyaya cha Namah Katyaya cha Nipyaya cha Namassudhyaya cha Sarasyaye cha Namo Nadyaye cha Vaishantaye cha Namah Krupyaye cha Vatsyaye cha Namo Varshaye cha Varshaye cha Namo Meghyaye cha Vidyutyaye cha Namah Idhriyaye cha Tapyaye cha Namo Vatsyaye cha Reshmiyaye cha Namo Vastavyaye cha Vastupaye cha Iti Saptamonuvakaha. Thus ends the seventh Anuvaka in Sri Rudra Namakam. The seventh Anuvaka of Sri Rudram Namakam. Salutations to him who is of the sound of a big drum and to him who is of the form of the drumstick. Salutations to him who never runs away from war and to him who examines the spy information about the enemy. Salutations to him who is the messenger and who is the servant. Salutations to him who has the sword and to him who has the choir. Salutations to him who has sharp arrows and to him who has other weapons. Salutations to him who has best weapons and to him who has good bow. Salutations to him who walks in footpaths and to him who travels in wide roads. Salutations to him who is the canal water, to him who is in streams. Salutations to him who is in water of a pool, and to him who is in the water of a lake. Salutations to him who is in the water of river, to him who is the water of the pond. Salutations to him who is in the water of well, and to him who is the water of spring. Salutations to him who is in rainwater and who is also in places it does not rain. Salutations to him who is in the clouds and who is also in lighting. Salutations to him who is in the form of clear sky of autumn and to him who is in the form of rain and sun. Salutations to him who is in the form of rainy storm and to him who is in the form of dry horse wind. Salutations to him who is in materials of house and to him who is the Vastu Purusha guarding the house. Thus ends the seventh Anuvaka of Sri Rudram. Sri Rudra Namakam Chaturdhakande Panchama Prapatake Ashtamonuvakaha. Namas Somaya cha Rudraya cha Namas Tamraya cha Arunaya cha Namas Shangaya cha Pashupataye cha Nama Ugraya cha Bhimaya cha Namo Agre Vadhaya cha Dure Vadhaya cha Namo Hantre cha Haniyase cha Namo Vrikshebhyo Harikeshebhya Namastaraya cha Namas Shambhave cha Mayobhave cha Namas Shankaraya cha Mayaskaraya cha Namas Shivaya cha Shivataraya cha Namastirthaya cha Kulyaya cha Namah Paryaya cha Varyaya cha Namah Prataranaya Chottaranaya cha Nama Ataryaya cha Ladjaya cha Namah Shashpyaya cha Namah Shashpyaya cha Fenyaya cha Namah Sikatyaya cha Pravahyaya cha Iti Ashtamonuvakaha. Thus ends the eighth Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. The eighth Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. Salutations to him who is the consort of Uma and to him who removes sorrow. Salutations to him who is of the copper color of the dawn and to him who is of the color of sun after sunrise. Salutations to him who adds pleasure to us and to him who protects all beings. Salutations to him who is angry and to him who is fearful. Salutations to him who leads and kills his enemies and to him who talks from a distance. Salutations to him who kills his enemies and to him who destroys everything towards the end. Salutations to him who is the tree with green hairs of karma. Salutations to him who is the star in the form of Om. Salutations to him who appears as pleasure of this world and to him who appears as pleasure of salvation. Salutations to him who gives the pleasure of this world and to him who gives the pleasure of the other worlds. Salutations to him who is in the form of good things and to him who makes others who attain him good. Salutations to him who is the holy water and to him who is worshipped near the streams. Salutations to him who is being praised by great souls after salvation and to him who grants all that one wants in this world. Salutations to him who helps us cross the river of sins and to him who lifts us to salvation. Salutations to him who makes soul enter this world and to him who encourages soul to enjoy the fruits of action. Salutations to him who is in the grass by the riverside and who is in the foam of the river. Salutations to him who is in the sand by the side of the river and who is in the running water of the river. Thus ends the 8th Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. Sri Rudra Namakam Chaturthakande Panchama Prapatake Navamonuvakaha. The 9th Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. Nama Irinyaya cha Prapadhyaya cha Namah Kigimshilaya cha Kshayanaya cha Namah Kapardine cha Pulastaye cha Namo Goshchaya cha Grihyaya cha Namastalpyaya cha Gehyaya cha Namah Katchaya cha Gahva Reshtaya cha Namo Hrudaya cha Niveshpyaya cha Namah Pagum Savyaya cha Rajasyaya cha Namah Shushkyaya cha Harityaya cha Namo Lopyaya cho Lapyaya cha Namah Urdhvaya cha Surnyaya cha Namah Parnyaya cha Parnasadyaya cha Namo Paguramanaya cha Bhignatena cha Nama Akhidate cha Praghidate cha Atha Namo Vakirikebho Ityarabhyanu Vakanta Namo Vakirikebhyo Devanagum Hrudayebhyah Namo Vikshinakeebhyo Namo Vichinvatkebhyo Nama Anirhatebhyo Nama Amivatkebhyah Iti Navamonuvakaha. Thus ends the 9th Anuvaka in Sri Rudra Namakam. The 9th Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. Salutations to him who is of the form of one who lives in arid land and to him who walks the paths. Salutations to him who is of the form of one who lives in dry land and to him who is of the form of one who lives in good places. Salutations to him who has matted hair and to him who stands in front to protect his devotees. Salutations to him who is of the form of one who lives in stable and to him who lives in homes. Salutations to him who sits on the cot and to him who lives in ornamental houses. Salutations to him who lives in thorny bushes and who lives in caves. Salutations to him who is in deep still waters and to him who is in snowdrops. Salutations to him who is in speck of dust and who is in the dust from mud. Salutations to him who is dried piece of wood and who is in wet stem. Salutations to him who is in firm floor and who is on turf. Salutations to him who is on flat land and to him who is on tides in the river. Salutations to him who is in green leaves and who is in dried leaves. Salutations to him who is armed and to him who kills his enemies. Salutations to him who troubles a little and to him who troubles most. Salutations to him who showers riches on his devotees and to him who exists in hearts of devas. Salutations to your deathless form in the hearts of devas. Salutations to your form which lives in hearts of devas and grants all the wishes. Salutations to your form which lives in hearts of devas and destroys sin. Salutations to your form which lives in hearts of devas and travel everywhere. Thus ends the ninth Anuvaka of Sri Rudram. चतुर्थकाण्डे पञ्चमप्रपाठके दशमोऽनुवाकः. The 10th Anuvaka in Sri Rudra Namakam. द्रापे अन्धसस्पते दरिद्रं नीललोहित येषां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनां मा भेर्मा रोमो येषां किञ्चनाममत् या ते रुद्रशिवा तनु शिवा विश्वाह भेषजीः शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृडजीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने क्षयद्वीराय प्रभरामहे मतिम् यथा नश्यमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन् अनातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रो तनो मयस्कृतिक्षयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छञ्चयोश्च मनुरायजेऽपि तातदस्याम तव रुद्रप्रणीतौ मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भकं मानवुक्षन्तमुतमानवुक्षितम् मानो वधीः पितरं मोत मातरं प्रिया मानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्तोके तनये मान आयुषि मानो गोषु मानो अश्वेषु रीरिषः वीरान् मानो रुद्रभूमितो वधीर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरात्ते गोघ्न उत पूरुषघ्ने क्षयद्वीराय सुम्नमस्मेते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अधि च देवा ब्रूह्यथा च न शर्म यच्छद्विवर्हाः स्तुहि श्रुतं गर्तसदं युवानं मृगन्न भीममुपहुतृमुग्रं मृडाचरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यं ते अस्मिन्निवपस्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतिर्वृणक्तु परिष्ट्वेषस्य दुर्मतिरघायोः अवस्थिरा मघवद्भ्यस्तनुष्वमीढ्वस्तोकाय तनयाय मृडय मीढुष्टमशिवतम शिवो नः सुमना भव परमे वृक्ष आयुधं निधाय कृत्तिं वसान आचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहि विकिरिद विलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगुं हेतयोऽन्यमस्मन् निवपन्तु ताः सहस्राणि सहस्रदा बाहवोस्तव हेतयः तासामीशानो भगवः पराचीना मुखाकृति इति दशमोऽनुवाकः. Thus ends the 10th Anuvaka in Sri Rudra Namakam. The 10th Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. O God, who punishes the sinners in hell, O God, who gives food to devotees, O God, who is the form of light, O God, who has a black neck and red body, please do not give fear to these beings, please do not give death to these beings, and please do not make any of these beings sick. O Rudra, God of the world, that medicine which cures the pain of birth and rebirth, that medicine which mixes with you and makes all happy, is your holy form that is one with thine consort Shakti, and please bless us all with that form to make us live as we ought to live. O Rudra, God of the world, who wears dry turf of hair, who is the sage who meditates and who kills his enemies, make mine wavering thought fixed on thee, so that good will befall on us, people and our cows, and all beings would grow healthy without fail, and are never ever get diseased. O Rudra, God of the world, make us all happy unto your chances of salvation, and diminish the strength of sinners, and we will pray you with our salute, and again pray to thee to give us the pleasure in this world and salvation in the other world. God by the Father of the world, Prajapati by your grace. O Rudra, God of the world, never give trouble to our elders, never give trouble to our children, never give trouble to our lads, never give trouble to our children in the womb, never give trouble to our fathers, never give trouble to our mothers, and never give to trouble our body which is dear to us. O Rudra, God of the world, never cause sorrow to our children and sons, never diminish our span of life, never cause sorrow to our cows, never cause sorrow to our horses, and do not destroy in anger our efficient servants, and we would come with holy offerings and salute you. O Rudra, God of the world, let your fearful aspect be away from killing of beings, from killing of people and our efficient servants, and let your graceful aspect be with us. O God, please protect us. Please talk to us with compassion, and please give us the pleasure of this and other worlds that you possess. O mind, always think, O that Rudra who stays in the lotus of our heart, of that Rudra who is young, of that Rudra who is powerful in killing of enemies, O that Rudra who is fearful as a lion, and of that Rudra who is full of fame, and O Rudra who is being praised. Give immortal pleasures to this mortal body, and let your chief soldiers kill our enemies who are different from us. Let the weapon of Rudra move away from us, and the fearful thought of Rudra, which shines in anger and which is capable of destroying sinners, also move away from us. O Rudra, who grants all wishes of devotees, please make thine fearful anger, which is stable in destroying thine enemies, little soft at us who praises and salute thee by fire sacrifices, and please give pleasure to our sons and their sons. O Rudra, who is the greatest among those who grant wishes, O Rudra, who has a pleasant mien, please become one who does good to us and become one with a good mind. Please keep thine weapons on the trees and come to us wearing the hide of tiger. Please bring along thine bow, Pinaka, as an ornament. O Rudra, who throws riches at us, and O Rudra, who is red in color, let our salutations be with you. Let our thousands of weapons destroy our enemies. Let your thousands of weapons destroy our enemies who are different from us. O Rudra, in your hands are weapons in thousands and thousand types. O God, who is all powerful, make their sharp ends not attack us. Thus ends the 10th Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. चतुर्थकाण्डे पञ्चमप्रपाठके एकादशोऽनुवाकः. The 11th Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्यां तेषागुं सहस्रयोजनेव धन्वानि तस्मनि अस्मिन् महच्चर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि नीलग्रीवाः शितिकण्ठाः शर्वा अथ क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाः शितिकण्ठा दिवगुं रुद्रा उपसृताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः ye anneshu vividyanti patreshu pibato janan ye padham pathirakshaya ailaprudha vivyudhah ye tirthani pracharanti srukavanto nishanginah ye etavantascha bhujagumscha disho rudra vitasthire तेषागुं सहस्रयोजनेव धन्वानि तन्मनिषि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां ये अन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षमिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीची दिशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु ते यं दिष्मो यश्चनो द्वेष्टिं तं वो जम्भे दधामि इति एकादश अनुवाकः. Thus ends the 11th Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. The 11th Anuvaka of Sri Rudra Namakam. We request thee, O Rudra, to order your soldiers who are in thousands to keep their thousands of weapons which are of 1,000 kinds 1,000 miles away from us. In this vast sea of ether, whichever Rudra's soldiers do exist, and those soldiers who do exist, whose half side of neck is blue and the other half is white, and live under the earth in Patala, and those soldiers who do exist, whose half side of neck is blue and the other half is white, and who have attained heavens, and those soldiers who do exist, who are on trees with color of new grass, with a neck which is blue and whose body is especially red, and those soldiers who do exist, who are captains of the soldiers, with some of them wearing the tuft and some with no hairs, and those soldiers who do exist, who trouble those people who take food and drink from vessels, and those soldiers who do exist, who protect people who walk in the path, and also protect those people taking all other paths, and who take the form of those who save by giving food, and who fight with enemies, and those soldiers who do exist, who carry sharp weapons, and also those who carry swords, and also those who travel protecting sacred waters. We request all these your soldiers, and also all those others wherever they are, spread in different directions, to keep their bows thousands of miles away after removing the string. My salutations to all those soldiers of Rudra who are on earth, who are in the sky, who are in the worlds above, and to those whom air and food become weapons for killing beings. I salute them with 10 fingers. I salute them facing the east. I salute them facing south. I salute them facing west. I salute them facing north. I salute them facing above. My salutations to all of them. Let them grant happiness to me. I would deliver those of my enemies and those who consider me as my enemy into their wide open mouth. We salute and respect him who is naturally centered, him who looks after his devotees by mercy, and him who has 3 eyes, and pray and request to move us away from the catch of death, like the cucumber from its stalk, and firmly put us in the path of salvation. Let our salutations be offered to that Rudra who is in fire, who is in water, who is in plants and trees, and who is in everything in the world. Pray and salute him who has the best arrows, who has the best bow, who is the home of medicines that cure all the world's diseases, and who destroys asuras. We salute that Rudra for making our minds pure. This my hand is my God. This is higher than God to me. This is the medicine for all sickness to me. For this touches Shiva and worships him. O God, who destroys the world, I pray thee to keep away from me the thousands of ropes that you have which is used by you to kill all beings due to the power of my prayers. This offering of fire is offered to death. This offering of fire is offered to death. Oh, my salutations to God who is everywhere, and to the Rudra, let not death come near me. You Rudra who lives in the junction of the soul and senses, I pray to you who destroy everything to be within me, and due to that be satisfied with the food that I take as a offering. Thus, Sri Rudra Namakam Sampurnam. The end of 11th Anuvaka. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let there be peace, let there be peace, let there be peace. Iti Sri Krishna Yajurvediya Taittiriya Samhitayam Chaturdhakande Panchama Prapataka. Thus ends the 5th chapter of the 4th canto of Taittiriya collection of Krishna Yajurveda. Sarvam Sri Parameswararpanamastu. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Let the whole universe be in peace, peace and peace. Om Tat Sat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyor Mukshiyamamritat. Yo Rudro Agnayo Apsuya Oshadhishu Yo Rudro Vishwa Bhavana Vivesha Tasmai Rudraya Namostu. Tasmai Rudraya Namostu. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Iti Sri Rudra Namakam Sampurnaha. Thus ends the Sri Rudra Namakam. Swasti Prajapsya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahishah Gobrahmanebhyah Subhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Kale Varashatu Parjanyah Prithvi Sasyachalini. Deshoyam Kshobarahito Brahmana Santu Nirbhayah. Aputrah Putrinas Santu Putrinas Santu Pautrinah. Adhana Sadhana Santu Jivantu Saradam Satam. Charitam Rakhunathasya Satakoti Pravistaram. Ekaikamaksharam Prohaktam Mahapatakanasanam. Mangalam Kosalendraya Mahaniya Gunatmane. Chakravarti Tanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam. Sriyah Kantaya Kalyana Nidhaye Nidhayerdhinam. Sri Venkata Nivasaya Srinivasaya Mangalam. Om Sarvam Sri Parameswararpanamastu. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu. Om Tat Sat.